I'm gonna say Pitt number one. I know Pitt loses the quarterback and the best receiver. The receiver is probably going to hurt them worse because they brought in Keaton Slovis from USC, which was a 5-star.
Gotcha.
So I think they'll be okay there. The receiver will hurt them, but Pitt, like I just said earlier, and we're talking about offensive lines. I think Pitt has everything coming back, and they're sneaky going to just stay good this year. They lost the offensive coordinator too. That's probably my only worry. Um, After
Oh,
that,
okay.
I'm gonna say Miami, and this is probably controversial, but I got Miami going too in the Coastal. That would mean Miami don't go to the ACC championship, and that would mean another year of Miami not winning the ACC.
Uh, Pitt total yards per game. They averaged 487 yards a game last year. That's a lot of yards. That's
487.
yeah.
That's a good bit. I mean, you got to figure if you can get 300 passing, 200 on the ground, that's pretty
Yeah.
much an elite offense. That's yeah.
Agreed. And I guess I'll tell you, they averaged 337 yards passing and 150 on the ground per game. So
That's not bad.
nice little average right
Yeah,
there.
that's not bad.
That's crazy. Dang. And they had Pickett though, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah. Pickett
Yeah.
and Addison, the
Okay.
wide receiver.
That's right. Who just
Yep,
left as well. But they said
yep.
they averaged 41 points a game last year.
That's
That's
yeah.
that's tough. But
I remember when
anyway,
Florida had the good offense that year, the average was like 38. And Florida was scoring 60 points a game on Arkansas. I mean, throwing everywhere. I mean, Florida was scoring. But
yeah.
so 41 is a lot.
Well, and I think Florida was probably playing better competition than Pittsburgh. Not knocking Pitt. I'm just saying,
True. Very true.
you
Yeah.
know. Clemson had 440 run attempts on them last year, and they gave up 96 yards a game, right? Pitt
Hmm.
had 472 rush attempts, a whole 32 more, and still were able to hold their teams to a lesser average. Like
Yeah.
I
I'm
that
telling
that
you.
surprises me from Pitt, dude.
I know. That's why I picked Pitt to go number one. Like I said, they got the whole offensive line, the whole and all the defense coming back. They just lose the two, and then they replace the quarterback. So how much worse can
Yeah,
you really be? I mean, you're basically the same team.
dude, that's and though that's such momentum because all the hype is around Miami right now. All the hype is
Hmm.
around all the teams, and it's like you got Pitt that's like, man, we ain't even worried about all that. We just gonna show you. Because if
Yep.
Pitt comes out here and wins number one, if they get number one, bro, then I'll shut up. I'll respect Pitt.
Well, of course they won the ACC last year, so but
I know, but you
yeah,
know what I mean. Yeah,
and of course you talk
yeah,
about stuff like NIL and all that. Pitt's not there. We know that Pitt ain't competing with
yeah.
Miami, Clemson, and stuff. So for Pitt to do that, I think you give credit to the head coach and stuff, but to be just to compete with teams that are doing that now, it
Yeah.
shows just development and good scheme as a coach.
This bro, Virginia is last on this list. Gave up 225 yards a game average on the ground.
Who did
Virginia, bro.
a game? Damn,
Game. What you doing, bro?
dude, you got to
Yeah,
think about that for a second. That means people rushed anywhere from 200 to 300 yards on them in each game.
more than the average for that to be. Yeah,
Yes, yes, that's
that's sad,
horrible.
bro. Uh, Okay, here we'll we'll give you some more stuff. All right, we got some defensive stats for pass yards given up, right?
Hmm.
Oh, and we can talk about some interceptions. So,
Oh yeah, oh
leading the
yeah.
entire ACC with interceptions is Pitt. Pittsburgh leading the ACC in interceptions, bro. Defensive line stopping the run, and you out here with 16, bro.
I say this shit. Nobody listens to me, and they have the
That's
whole team coming back. Nobody listens to me.
that's
And they, oh, he's a stupid. He's a Florida fan. I mean, he's stupid. What nutty ass Florida fans? People don't listen, bro.
Now, here though, they did give up. They were third worst in yards per game given up at 264. But what that shows me is your defense is predicated around stopping the run, and you put
And
pressure
containing.
and dependency on, yeah, on your
Yep.
DBs, which
Mhm.
they pulling out 16 interceptions. Hell, right under them is Georgia Tech. They gave up 264. Georgia Tech gave up 273 yards per game passing, but only had three interceptions to Pitt 16. So all I'm
Yep.
saying is it you they might give yards, but at the same time, don't f up.